Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Fallout 4, the John Smith run. And we got the bestest boy with us. We had just gotten up to the Museum of Freedom. Now we get to go in the Museum of Freedom. Still rocking the shirt and combat boots, but we are also rocking that Minuteman hat, because let's be honest, that thing looks pretty dope. Alright, in we go. Let's hope we don't end up like nopes. Alright, inside, and... okay, we're going to try and avoid them as much as we can, try and get up closer, because, well, this thing's got limited range. And for those of you who are wondering why, well, one, why I just picked up those cigarettes, because they count as junk in this game, not as drugs. And why we're actually actively attacking the raiders, well, that's because for the mechanics of this game, there are... once you're in combat, there's no real alternative way to get around these fights. So, the doctor's going to look at it as, well, to be like a doctor. The only way to fix this fix the Commonwealth is to maybe get rid of some of these raiders. Because there's just so goddamn many. So, this isn't war. It's surgery. And we're using the Sonic as a scalpel. We'll take that stim pack. God, I am playing so unlike how I normally play.
Over here. Think you can hide? Time's up. Yes.
So why are we doing it this way? Well, partially because we can.
Got it.
Are you gonna get those for me, dog meat? Silly boy. Okay, we'll take the duct tape and the flip lighter. We're gonna leave the ammo, because, well... in survival mode, ammo has weight. We don't need that.
Find him and kill him. How much you got left? Disappearing act, huh?
Sneak is working. Anything good? No.
Fucking hide from me? You're dead.
That fool on the top level. Yeah.
Let's just get the hell out of here. Get shot.
Okay.
Found you, science.
First time this has ever happened. Take the beaker. Okay, we'll take the microbial, and the melon will leave the psycho. We don't need drugs. And also for the purposes of the game, it's only going to advance us further if we kill the raiders. Whoa! And we were doing so well. Well, now we've gone backwards. We gotta do all that again. Lovely. Anybody know if there are any beds in the museum? I didn't see any, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Sometimes there's a freaking bed. Alright, let's do this again. And I'm thirsty. So, we'll drink a purified water. That'll heal us up a little bit. Well, hopefully you'll have it just as easy a time with the raiders as we did last time. Outside, at least. Stimpack and rat away, like that. Nothing up above for us. Nothing in that guy. I think there's just those two raiders there, because it's otherwise quiet and Preston's not shooting. Nuka-Cola. In case I need caffeine. Thanks, Jake. Okay, nothing there. We'll take that stem. Moving on.
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please!
We still need to clear out all the raiders. By the sounds of it, there's still some inside that museum. I'll stay out here and keep guard. You should head inside and help those people.
Alright, so Jake and I are going to split off. Grab the Minuteman hat. And give up the fedora. And we're going to spend our level. Well, clearly Lady Killer did not cut it. What else can we do? That would actually make sense here. Toughness? Seriously considering it, because, well, I don't know. Doctor's kind of a little wimpy at times, isn't he? Medic? Well, I mean, he is a doctor, so yeah, let's do that. And now we get to do all this again. No cigarettes in there this time. Nothing on this one.
Just die. Playing games with me, huh?
Have some fun with hacking and lockpicking to get some XP.
That's it.
I mean, if it's novice level, we can do it ourselves. Another rat away. That's good.
Still kicking?
Oh, damn it. We do not take drugs, and we don't take weapons.
What the fuck was that? There you are, you bastard. Oh, hell no!
Forgot to loot over here last time. Hard work t-shirt. +2 charisma. What are we currently rocking? Green shirt and combat boots. I don't remember the Doctor ever wearing a designer t-shirt. Now, for those who are familiar with Sim Settlements 1, if I remember right, the tape was here. Nope, nothing there.
Feel that? It's called fear! I'm telling you, man, let's just get the hell out of here. Nobody's hanging around to get shot. Stop being scared. Time's up, asshole! You hold out for the others like we're supposed to.
Hey, nothing on him, and nothing on him. And nothing useful at all.
I'm coming in there! I'm gonna skin every last one of you! It's on! Did you hear that? This is bullshit.
Shotgun, that explains everything.
Get some, mother...
Well, that's it there. Awesome.
Yes.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey.
Hold up. Why am I not getting any, Okay, the subtitles were turned off for whatever reason. Alright, that fixes that.
Commonwealth Minuteman.
Minutemen, so now I'm traveling backward in time?
Minutemen? So now I'm traveling backward in time?
Protect the people at a minute's notice. That was the idea. So I joined up, wanted to make a difference. And I did, but nope, things fell apart. Now it looks like I'm the last Minuteman left standing.
Who are these people?
Just folks looking for a new home, a fresh start. I've been with them since Quincy. Lexington looked good for a while, but the ghouls drove us out of there. A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. It's just me, the Longs, Marcy and June. That's old Mama Murphy on the couch. And this here is Sturgis.
Hey.
I love it when that happens.
Ghouls? What are ghouls?
Wow. You really aren't from around here, are you? Ghouls are irradiated people. Most are just like you and me. They look pretty messed up and live for a long time, but they're still just people. The ones I'm talking about are different. The radiations rotted their brains, made them feral. They'll rip you apart just as soon as look at you. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
One good idea can make all the difference.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
What makes that power armor so special?
A West-Tech internalized servo system, that's what. Inside that baby, super is the new normal. You'll be stronger, tougher, resistant to rads, and... get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Be saying this kind of tongue-in-cheekly here. Almost dismissively.
Could work.
It'll work, provided we can reactivate the suit. It's totally out of juice. Probably has been for 100 years. It can be powered up again, but we're a bit stuck.
So, what's the solution?
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC. A standardized fusion core. Your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Hey.
There are more of you, miss.
Right.
Something coming. And it's angry.
Hey.
Dog meat sure did find us some help. Just look at ya.
So, he's your dog?
Aw, he ain't my dog. No, sir. Dog meat, he's what you call his own man. You can't own a free spirit like that. But he chooses his friends and sticks with them. He'll stay by you now. I saw it.
You saw it?
It's the chems, kid. They give old Mama Murphy the sight. Been that way for as long as I can remember.
What's the sight?
I can see a bit of what was and what will be, and even what is right now. And right now, I can see there's something coming, drawn by the noise and the chaos. And it is angry.
What is it? Mama Murphy, I need more, please.
I'm sorry, kid, but I just don't know.
Kind of wish I took the lady killer now,
Sight
but
is clear, but believe me when I tell you, it ain't a raider. But I'm tired now. And if I ain't mistaken, you've got a job to do.
Man, what are you waiting for?
These are our lives you're playing with. Are you listening to me?
yeah, my life too, because you're the one sending me out there. I get it, you're all scared, but... Alright. Here goes absolutely nothing. Okay. Whoops. Magnetic butt syndrome strikes again. What'd you find, buddy? Hold on. Where are you going?
Up here. Boss, we got somebody up here. Here you
Okay, so unfortunately we have to make this count because there's nowhere to save. Now I was really hoping for a bed somewhere. Okay, so we're gonna fudge this a little bit for the sole purpose of surviving one thing. The soldier part of John Smith knows exactly what the power armor does. And we're going to take advantage of one major property.
Why don't you get down here? Let you... You're waiting, asshole.
So, we're going to run, because that's what the doctor does really well. Run around back. Trigger the deathclaw. That's what I want. We're gonna go up here. Ditch the power armor. We're going to let the Deathclaw have some fun. Because he'll take care of the Raiders. And we got Jake there helping us. Okay.
Still alive? Christ. Get out!
Did Jake just take the power armor? You know what? Fine. Fine.
I'll make it. The time's up. Quit, do ya? Please don't be ferals again.
Okay, there's Jake in the power armor. Stim pack and some caps. Okay, Gristle got killed by somebody. We'll take that Corvega key. Let's take a look at the... Okay, we still never grabbed the minigun.
Look out for the scum!
And that's how it's done.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
You okay there?
I just want to trade a few things.
Hey,
Okay. Yeah, this kind of worries me. Okay, I hear the deathclaw. Can't sleep when enemies are nearby. God damn it, deathclaw. Okay, we're hungry and thirsty. Okay, we have been fed. And we'll take a drink. Why did I do that? Okay, adrenaline, purified water. Okay. Okay. And we're tired, so we're gonna go and...
Let's trade.
hey, Slick.
Okay, so the Raiders are dead, but the Deathclaw is not, and that just makes me feel so much better about everything. Take the box of ASAMs. They don't weigh anything. Why is the death...
We got trouble!
Okay.
In tarnation is it now?
Hey,
Woo! That was... I mean, you just took down a deathclaw. Color me impressed. All the sound
Honestly, I think we
from
just
my
got
mouth
lucky.
the last thing out.
What about them folks, the raiders trapped inside the museum? Did you manage to help them?
yeah, it wasn't easy.
I bet. But you helped anyway. Good on you. Not many folks would do that.
Just doing my job.
All right. You held up your side of the bargain. The raiders have been dealt with. Now it's my turn to deliver. If you'd just like to follow me, we'll get you your ASAMs.
Actually, before we do that, I'd like to loot the deathclaw. And we're overweight. Alright. 10 pounds over, huh? Jeez. Alright, we're gonna have to go through our junk and get rid of what we don't need. Actually, you know what? Get rid of the shirt. Because we don't really need it. Okay, the gear could come in handy, so no. That's pretty basic. Plastic, steel, and asbestos. Nah. Bottles are useful. Okay. So we're just going to wrap up loose ends here, and we're going to call it a day.
Welcome to my workshop. Or at least what's left the raiders didn't smash.
Some air fresheners, a new coat of paint, and it'll all be good as new.
Despite the mess they made, it doesn't look like they took anything important. Most of my equipment is still here, including your reward. Here, one whole box of ASAMs to do with as you see fit. You earned them.
And the City Manager 2078 holotape, which, well, we're good. In case you haven't known by my previous runs, is quite handy.
And here's a little extra for helping those folks inside the museum. Good deeds like that deserve to be rewarded.
Pair of stims? Heck yeah. And we're overweight again, and a rat away.
Happy to help.
That's not all. If you remember, I also promised to show you more things you could build with ASAM sensors. I'll meet you back at your settlement. Don't keep me waiting long now.
Alright, so we need to find somewhere to stash some extra junk. Because stim packs have weight. You know what, we're going to dish the... Whoops. We're going to dish the sunglasses. We'll stick with the eyeglasses. Alright. What do we got here? Ceramic is very useful. Damn it. I guess we're keeping the shades after all. Because I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, drop the hammer. Leather is useful for things. Copper and glass. Well, the copper is useful. Aluminum is useful. Test tube, that can go. That's really a pound? Oh, no. That's a half a pound. Okay. Oh, that gets us under. You can keep the gun, buddy. Okay, so next episode we're going to go inside and we're going to talk to Preston and company. We're going to lead them to Sanctuary. And guess what we're going to be doing? All right, everybody. Hey, first try, we killed a freaking deathclaw. Actually, you know what I want to do? We're not going to crash. I found a place to crash. We should probably give a hard save. Well, at least as hard of a save as this game, as survival can give us. We're overtired from a lack of sleep. And we're ill? You've got to be kidding me. Infection, periodic... Ew. Okay. And we still have that suppressed immunity. Ugh. Alright, you know what? Lesson learned. Should pop an herbal anodyne before going to bed. Actually, you know what? We're going to do that now. Because we do need to sleep. We need the sleep, so let's get the sleep. Cannot sleep more than 3 hours in a sleeping bag. Fine. Where'd you go, pup? We're kind of weighed down anyway. Alright, so... Hold on a sec. Healing. Prove resistance to infection and parasites. Okay. Alright, something to pay attention to when we get back to the TARDIS or to Sanctuary. Stuff like that. Alright, any more boxes? There we go. I'll put us in a good way. No, there is... Alright, but we are saved, so... Might have to do that again next episode. Alright, this has gotten long enough. Alright, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in. And to help this channel grow, this has been Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Fallout 4, the John Smith run. I'll see y'all next time.